sold you this. That's over 10 grand. That's almost 11 grand. Come on! That's good. Come on, you know it. Massive bonus. Take it. Oh, hang on. Is that it? Yes! That's bloody it! Oh! Yes! Oh, God! I just hope this makes it into a highlight so some random person has to watch this and wonder why the hell I'm sitting in a hot tub. Yeah, guys, unfortunately the rumours are true. You've heard it, you've dreaded it, but it's happened. Scotty, he's a little bit drained tonight, bless him. He's having an early night, so the Bullfrog is stepping in. Quick fire stream. Don't get too excited by that notion, because actually what that means is, where's my sound? We're jumping straight in. Get the spins going, fish and nudge. I've got to be on a plane, crack of dawn in the morning, coming on for a little bit, maybe half a stream or so. Let's just see how we get on. How are we doing though, guys? The stream must go on at the end of the day. Back it up, back it in, let us begin. How are we, guys? Are we all alright? Happy Thursday tonight. Wasn't planning on being on tonight, in all fairness. Supposed to be packing. Packing has not been done. It will be done at some point, just not right this second. Waffle Stomps is first in the chat. Let's go! Getting there, Waffly Boy. Tarzan, of course, first over on the old Twitch Arena. Getting there, you are not far behind. Always coming up the rear, of course. Courtney D, get in there. Get there, Courts. How are you, mate? Vici Boy, good evening. Oh, Breadstick is here, look at that. Breadstick is in, it means it says, unfortunately, Breadstick, it does mean I am in, though I am too handsome. I know, don't make me blush. It's not needed. You don't need to do that. I know your true feelings for me. You don't have to play to the camera. How are you, brothers? Are you alright? John's YouTube, not having this age. First on, but on the wrong channel. Was you first on over on the old Verticles? Oof. It's just the risk you take, mate. Just because a stream pops up first doesn't mean you have to jump to the door. Because you know we always read out the horizontals first. So, yeah, some might say you've only got yourself to blame. Don't know. Jord is in over on Twitch. Get in there, Jord. How you doing, buddy? How are you, mate? Side quest bear, get in there, dude. Good evening. Good evening, my guy. Kirsty Leanne, Thirsty Kirsty is in the chat. You off anywhere nice? Copenhagen. We're off to Denmark for a long weekend away. Well, I say a long weekend. We'll be back on Sunday night, but, you know, starting the weekend on a Friday, I like the sound of it. Westy boy, good evening, mate. How are you? Sean O'Neill, yes. Come on then, ATM. Best of luck tonight. Thank you very much, mate. We need it. Nice, short, sharp. Stop moaning, Hayes. Everything will be fine. And tomorrow will be another day. Have a nice break, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Michael Hayes, I'm dedicating this to you. You've just brought in the old Fisher Nudge. I like it. Where are you flying off to? Yeah, we're going to Denmark, Radstock, for we won a competition a couple months back, and yeah, we just booked it. Just off a bit of a whim. Wasn't sure if it was to be or not, and didn't know if we was getting our legs lifted a bit, but yeah, it's happening. I say we're going, I could probably be back tomorrow night. After being scammed out of thousands of pounds. Can you imagine? I'll be devastated. Absolutely devastated. We need some nets in. Where's the fishing nets? We've won 50 cents. We have won 50 cents. Oh, value net. Wow, did we need that? 50 cents. And it's still not really done much, has it? It's just not landed anything here. We're one spin away from €1.50. 7.75. Sorry for speaking. 7.75. Oh God. That is not how I wanted to start, is it really? Should we just do? Let's do another 20. They make a nice pavement pizza in Copenhagen. You can recommend it at about 2 AM. Right. I'm going to hold you to that. You and I will send you a picture at 2 AM in the morning. I hope it's gritty. Like really, really gritty. Even if it falls in a little bit of like dog shite on pavement. We're going to try it, right? We have to try it at that point. Mr. B, you won the Huff and Puff giveaway. What do you need to do next, Mr. B? Mr. B, you need to... Oh, 125, nice. Okay, that helps a little bit. Mr. B, drop me a email, aisley@hideousslots.com. And then obviously when I come back after the weekend, then I'll sort that out for you, mate. But yeah, drop me an email with your address. Would be handy. If you want to receive your merch, obviously. Because without an address, I'm a little bit blind. Ant Simpson is in. Good luck with the quick fire slot stream. Yeah, very... Look, I don't want people thinking I'm going to be here till midnight. You know, that plane ain't going to wait for me, is it? Michael Hayes, can you pick a game, mate? You can suggest a game. I don't want you to feel like I'm going to say yes, but I also don't want you feeling like I'm going to say no. So let's just see what you say. Pick a game. Let's have a look. Let's have a little endeavour, shall we? Miss Dynamite is over on the old Verticles as well. She's everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Leighton Allen, get in there, dude. Good evening. John Smith, go on, Jimmy Bullard. I wish I could strike a ball as the same, mate, if I'm honest. Come on, Jimmy. Right, let's go to some Action Bank. You're hoping for a midnight mass tonight, and you're going to be very disappointed, mate. I'm not going to lie. I ain't gonna lie, this is literally like a half stream kind of situation. We just want to get in there, do the business and get out. That is what we're doing tonight. I didn't want to leave you guys with no stream until Monday. So yeah, we're going. Scotty's asked for a favour. Of course, if Scotty wants a favour, you do him a favour. It's just how it works. What's this premium one? Is this where it just does that, doesn't it? So we don't really want that. We'll put the gamble on, but we're not going to do that because it just seems a bit silly. Don't understand it. There we go. There we go. It's Scott tomorrow night and Saturday night, mate, Westy. No, this is going to be the last stream of the week, I believe. Scott is, I think, if he can, he's going on a little bit of a couple-day break as well. So he needs it, to be fair. He needs to be with some friends and just get out of his house a bit. So yeah, that's why I wanted to come on tonight. If I knew that Scotty couldn't come on, then yeah, we couldn't go till Monday without. So that's 35. So that's going to give us a gamble, isn't it? I mean, we're going to gamble for the 10s. You have to, don't you? Even I can't mess that up. Even I can't mess that up. I mean, what do we do here? Do we go for the 10 or do we go for the 15? I think we go for it, don't we? I'll take 15. Need some sandwiches packed for your holiday. Do we do? Do I ever? David Patterson. Get it, David Patterson. Only if it's your jam sandwiches, David Patterson. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Mark Bucky Boy. Good evening, mate. Good evening. Thor Megaways or any Megaways, please. You've been watching Scotty for over 3 years now, and you've never had one game. I find that very hard to believe. I mean, is there a reason for that, Michael Hayes? I feel there's got to be a reason. Maybe like it's just something. You've got an aura about you, haven't you? Any Megaways game? Yeah, I don't know if I fancy Power of Thor Megas. We can do a Megaways game though, I'm sure. Underlined about 10 times just for you. Let's crack the safe then. Does that do anything? 5? Select to open. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 guys. First one gets it. First one gets it. Midas Golden Touch 2. Yeah, that'll be on here, mate, I'm sure. I'm sure. Side quest wants 1. Straight in with the 1. 5 spins. Side quest. Oh, why do I listen to you all the time? I mean, right, I'm going to collect 10, just so I can see what this is about. I don't think I've actually seen a bonus on this game yet. I would like to see what it's about. Do I like Donomite? Do I like Donomite? I mean, who doesn't like Donomite, mate? Seriously. I mean, I prefer a mixed meat. I like my doner and my chicken. Maybe a little bit of lamb in there. But yeah, I do. I love my Donomite. A good kebab. Oh. I'd even take the salad as well, actually. And I don't mind the chilli sauce. A little bit of chilli willy at the end of the night. It's not doing that much exciting things, is it, at the minute? I feel like you need to pulverise those wilds. Why does the wild look like Ebenezer? It's definitely a Scrooge, isn't he? Yeah, I feel like you need the spins on this, don't you? You can't sit behind 10 spins. You're so freaking sorry. Yeah, freaking sorry. Like, you can curse if you really want. I mean, I think we have to gamble that, don't we? We have to go for the 15. Yeah, we had to go for that. I think we have to go for the 20. Now, we know what this game does now. We know what we have to get through. We've got the 20. Goes to 25. Stop, yeah. I think we take the 25. I think we take the 25. We go again. You have to get some sun. The weather here is awful, Bacon. I don't really think that... I mean, what... Denmark is... It's Scandinavian, isn't it? So you're not kind of going to go and get a tan. Not in a couple of days, anyway. No, we just won a little package. Literally, we won a package. So we've got a free hotel for 2 nights. We get breakfast both days. We get evening meals in a Michelin star restaurant. So obviously that means it's going to come out in little teeny tiny portions, which does mean I'm going to have to go and get a kebab at some point in the night, I'm sure. I think on Saturday we get a little boat, like a self-drive boat, like a little picnic camper on the boat. Tour of the Carlsberg Museum. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. And then we can just do whatever we want for the rest of the time. Get there, Mr. B. I'll obviously check it as soon as I possibly can, mate. But well done for winning. Your hard hat and tape measure with a spirit bubble. It will be with you ASAP. It is good though, to be fair. You can keep it on display. It's a good display. It's a good talking point, if anything, isn't it? Double! Double! Cheers, Baker. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. We don't enter many. We don't really enter any. We didn't even enter this competition. It's just something that Lee does. She gets those lip pillars, those little nicotine pouch things, and every month you get entered into a giveaway, and we end up winning it. So you're gonna take it, aren't you? Yeah. You had 75 spins, did you? Yeah. How do I pronounce your name? Yeah. Definitely seems that spins are the key. What are we up to? 25x. Right, we've cracked the safe. Someone else choose this time. Like, can someone choose nicely? Just a quick one tonight, ads. Yeah, just a quick one, mate. We'll try and get half a stream out of it. Mr. Waffle wants 4. Mr. Waffle did come in very, very quickly there, evil ads. I do apologise, mate. 15 spins. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. That's kind of middle diddle, isn't it? We'll take the extra spins. Not that we didn't have a choice. Tiny! How are you, Tyneside? Fog on the time, oh my, fog on the time, oh my. There's a lot of people choosing 2 there, to be fair. I didn't even see what number 2 was. Not that it matters. Regardless of the time that they're on for tonight, guys, we are going to try and aim for something big. Of course we are. It's just how we roll, isn't it? Like, at the minute, we are riding a serious wave. And I don't want it to stop. Right, up to 76.50. Still 9 spins to go. I mean, what do you aim for? You aim for the triple figure, don't you? Tough as it might look. Okay, we're back again. I'm going to go for Evil Adam this time because he was second in. What did he go for? Number 3. Another 15. Nice. I mean, it's just never ending, is it? It is literally never ending. 76.50. I mean, the value here is immense. I mean, this could be the last game of the night, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This could be it. I'll see you after the weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Wow. Just does not stop. Tough one tonight. Spartacus on the box. Mind you, you've got a bit of Kirk Douglas. John Jeffrey, good evening, mate. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm wondering myself as well, ads, to be fair. I am wondering that exact same question. Any Clash of Kings tonight? Clash of Kings. I'll write it down, mate. Clash of Kings. You finished in that hellhole for the week, have you, Tiny? Ooh. Tiny, have you ever told me where you work? What do you do? What do you do for a living? What is your hellhole? What do you class that as? That was a 10. That was a 5x win. Right there. The max win on this 500x. I don't actually know what it is. I think it's quite big though. I think it has to be more than the diamond, doesn't it? It has to be. How big's the tape measure? Longer than 10 inch. Mr. B, oh, don't kid yourself, mate. Don't kid yourself. I know it definitely gets to 5.5. Believe me. Definitely gets to 5.5. Although the spirit level isn't quite even. Whitney, good evening to you, my lovely. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Whit. Appreciate that. I hope you all have a good weekend as well, by the way. You know, it's not just about me. Wow. I mean, my plane could crash. Who knows? The wheel could fall off. The engine could just dismount. We could burst into flame. This could be the last time I talk to you. This could be it. 141.50. What's that like? Coming up to 75x, wasn't it? That's puts the balance back where it wants to be, but that was a long old game, wasn't it? You meant to be playing Dick the Farmer for Dynamite Khalifi. Right, okay then. Come on in. Come on in, Sarah. You want a bit of Farmer Dick? You get a bit of Farmer Dick. You guys can't see what I can see here. Like, obviously there's this guy, but either side of the either side of the reels that you can't see here, you've got a farmer with an absolute knob on, and you've got his missus with a nip on. It's great. It's just the most ridiculous thing. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. But I'm so game for it. Oh dear. This game. I can't even remember how we bonus it. Like, what do we need here? Oh, you need horny corn. Of course you do. Horny corn. Horny corn. That cow's got an udder on. He is proper got one, hasn't he? This game is just madness. You've got a pig that clearly is being held against his will. The only sane thing is the cat. Like, the cat's looking pretty pleased for itself. The chicken's got a crooked neck. He's had a certain blue tablet stuck in his throat. Oh dear me, this game. Slaughter the... Even the cherries have got nips. Look at the cherries. Oh, it's mental, this game. I love it. I could play this game all night and I'd still be chuckling. The scatter is 2 melons. Melons, get your juicy melons. Yes. Miss Dynamite, that is for you. Get your juicy melons. I hope the designer of this game doesn't have pets. I hope he don't have kids, man. I just hope he hasn't got anything. He's just on his own, isn't he? Like, this is a freak of a mind kind of game. The lettuce, can we just appreciate the look of that lettuce? A cabbage. The cabbage just looks so suggestive. You got the new pragmatic on there. It's Eye of Spartacus. I don't know, mate. Let's have a look. Eye of Spartacus. I've not seen it pop up, if I'm honest. Oh, harder times 2. Harder on the cabbage. Oh, this game. Sarah, I hope you're satisfied with yourself. I hope this is made your night. I really do. Because I don't really know what to think. How do we get that multiplier up? You bet the developers were Welsh. Oh, God. Just look at the cherries. It must be cold on that farm. When the fruit has a little nip on, it is a cold, cold day. Chris is definitely the developer, isn't he? Chris Scott is the developer of this. Hey, look at her. I don't know. Harder times 2. How have we got a times 2? Oh, it's because we've got a drippy corn. Alright, the corn is seeping. That's what we need then. I didn't even know we had moist. Moist corn. I don't know if I can sit through any more of this, to be honest. It's not really the night for it, is it? I think this is where you want to settle down and just get involved. That's a lot of nip-on cherries. Is that times it by 2 yet? Or is it going to times it by 2? Yeah, now it's times it 103. I'm glad we stayed for a few more spins. There we go. Remember, this is an 18 plus track. Yeah, Air 4, 3, 2, 1, you're absolutely correct, sir. You really are. There's no reason why we can't enjoy this as adults. We can appreciate it for all it's worth. Michael Hayes, you're looking like Thor tonight, Hayes. What's the sign? Go to Thor Megaways. I don't know if I'm in for the long run for... I'm sort of times 3 now. I don't know if I'm sort of in for the long run for big gamble kind of games. I do love Power of Thor Megas. I do like it. I just don't know if we're in there for the gambles. Let's just see. Big win on Gimp Pigs. It was, wasn't it? Scott knows a gimpig when he sees one. Harder! Harder! Oh, we've got a respin. We've got a respin. Oh, lots of wilds. Oh, where was the aubergine on 3? Game of the year, isn't it, this? Absolute game of the year. Really is. Sod you firing the whole 3. Let's come to Farmer Dick. Every night of the week. Buonasera! Yeah, old Percy Peacock's in. Get in there, mate. How are you? Any chance? Yes, we've got it again. Sarah knows games. She knows big juicy melons when she sees one. Let's go again. I just wish you guys could see what I can see either side. I might have to show you in a second. Harder! Right, massive aubergines now. Look at that cow, he's so proud. Oh, it's she, because it's got udders, isn't it? So it's not a boy cow, it's a girl cow. Right, we're getting a multi. We just want the wins now. We want sync reels all over the shop. 3 to go. Not a good bonus yet. Missed on the wilds. Firing the whole 3 is quickly coming your game, is it? It's a good game, is firing the whole 3. It really, really is a good game. I will give it to No Limit. It's a good one. Definitely the best of the trilogy, isn't it? Pranjol is in. Get in there. Where are you from? I'm from Nottinghamshire. Nottingham. Right, bad bonus. Bad bonus. Can I just very quickly show you what I'm seeing at the minute, guys? I'll show you on the horizontals. Look at this guy here. Oh, oh. What is that? And he's winking at you and all, isn't he? Look at that. Look at that. He's just disgraceful. That is Dick for you. That is Dick right there. Don't know about you. I don't think I'd buy me grain off him, if I'm honest. You don't get out on Clarkson's farm, do you? He only does that when he sees you. Like, oh, just ridiculous. Let's use the pun. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'll have a look at that Eye of Spartacus in a second. Let's do the Crimson Diamond. The old Crimson Chin. The X-Hole feature likes to drop in the old little mans as well. The little mans. Is that the evil goblin? I still don't really get what that evil goblin does, because he's not a goblin, is he? Sorry, he's a evil dwarf, rather. Sorry, I shouldn't say evil goblin. But you know what I mean? I don't really get what he does. It can't be that evil if it has some kind of positive effect on you. Yeah, he's definitely got a few pork chop stuff down there on his side quest. 100%. Filthy farmer. Reminds you of an uncle you used to wrestle with when you was younger. Oh, did you used to wrestle with your hands tied behind your back, Drew? Surely. It says a lot. It tells me everything that I need to know. Goblin is what Farmer Dick is after. Definitely after a good gobble. And I don't mean the old local turkeys. Unless he's that way inclined. I won't put anything past him. That game is class, isn't it? After my weekend away, can someone please remind me we have to play Dick the Farmer next week? In fact, even better, tell Scotty. Because I think Scotty will absolutely adore that game. He will get off on that so much. I have Spartacus's wanted reskin, Zeus versus Hades type. Is it really? A little bit Angel versus Sinner kind of thing. So you want those reels in very quickly, right? Kirsty, you'll just hear... you will just hear your impressions of it. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine, like, getting a job we've got a job for you. Like, your agent calls you. Yeah, we want you to do a voiceover. We want you to do a soundbite. Oh, yes, come on then. Right, it's for a game called Dick the Farmer. You've got to act like you're carrying melons and you're bloody happy about it. Oh, yeah. I've been wanting a raise. You get merch from that slot. Oh, bacon, absolute shout in it. I didn't even see it. Who's the provider of that? I didn't even see it. We can maybe get something. Can you imagine? There has to be merch for it. Have you popped that tree on the Big Stack Lumberjack? Not yet. We haven't popped the tree. So we maybe, if we get time, we'll give it a go. We'll play a few games just to get us started. Look at the size of that chest. Oh, yeah. Are we going for 4? If not, that's why you've not picked a game every time. Michael Hayes, probably not. I don't think we are. If we get a decent win in like the next half hour, I'll do some Power of 4 buys. But yeah, I'm not going to be buying games tonight. We're just going to sort of do our thing, in, out, shake it all about. Just as Farmer Dick would do. He would approve. If you want to choose a different game where I don't have to gamble, then there's a chance. Mr. Waffle, good evening, mate. Good evening. Imam Fawzi, a little bit of No Limit wanted. Possibly, possibly. Yeah, do make sure you hit that thumbs up for a little bit of luck, guys. Thumbs up, bums up. That's what Dick would have wanted. Shepard, we're going to Denmark. We're going to Copenhagen for just for a few days. Just for a few days. But this is the first time that we're going to go away together on a little yawn, on an aeroplane. Yawn. So exciting. It probably couldn't have come at a worse time, really, thinking about it, because obviously we're halfway through moving house and things. There's things we need to do. So it's kind of like a whole weekend that we could have probably done with, but I do also feel that we need a little bit of time away. So we're going to get it. Innuendos are out of control tonight. A bit of Tilt Flower, Airflow 321. I don't think you've got any right to be requesting Tilt Flower. That's Jord. Jord requests Tilt Flower when he sees it fit. You'd be walking around Denmark making noise. Oh my god, I'll get locked up when I... Oh yeah. I don't know if it's a good idea. I'll be on plane. You know where cabin crew get they pick up that telephone at the back of the plane and, and they start doing the tannoy system. We'll be dicking the farmer all the way. It's going to be the longest plane journey of my life. First time we've been away this week and you need a break after this week at Centre Park. Sherwood, are you going to Sherwood Forest here, mate? Nice one, Sheppo. I've only ever been to Centre Parks once, and I think it was I think it was in Suffolk. What the hell is it called? It'll come to me in a minute. But it was good. I don't mind Centre Parks. It's very expensive though, for what it is, because obviously it's one of those places you can go and hire a bike and just pedal around. But actually, you know, everything costs, doesn't it? Play some badminton, play some squash, I entered a little snooker tournament. I think the best thing you can do there if you've got kids is go swimming, because you pay for it and then you're just in there all day, aren't you? But I did like Centre Parks, to be fair. It was good fun. What on earth was the East Anglia one called? No, can't remember, it won't come. Thetford Forest side quest, it wasn't Thetford Forest. I'll know it when it comes to me. How long's the flight is? Currently, I have absolutely no idea. I would say probably a couple hours. Flying from Manchester. Hence why I've got such an early start. Your daughter is cabin crew. She tells me about men like you, Percy Peacock. Oh dear. Believe me, if I could get a bulge like that in my trousers, I would, but I can't, so I'm safe. I am more than safe. Dick the Farmer, I ain't. Too Fast Too Fruity, Joker's Spellbook, or Elysian Gold, the new elk. I quite like the Too Fast Too Fruity game actually, John, now you've said that. I'll write it down. If we've got time, we'll play it. One of them. Is it Thetford Forest? It's not called Elvedon, that's the one. Elvedon. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry. See, if you'd have said Elvedon, I'd have agreed with you. Lenny Crumpton. Lenny Crumpton. She loves Dick the Farmer. It's half an hour from where you live, is it, side quest? Yeah, to be fair though, the Sherwood Forest one's like 10 minutes from where I live, so it's definitely not one I would choose to go to, because it doesn't feel like a holiday. You know, you've got to go at probably, like, what's the furthest you've got, or the minimum you've got to travel to make it feel like a holiday? So if I was to go on a little break, I wouldn't want to go somewhere within like 30 miles, because I wouldn't feel like I'm away from home, to be honest. I have Spartacus. It is in. A good dog insight, said Ewan. I mean, are you asking or are you telling? I'd rather you tell me, because I'm not really into the dogging, to be honest. I've not got a lot of experience. Usually because I've always got a headlight out, so it's not like I can really flash my headlights properly. Has got a super buy, hasn't it? I feel like I've played this, but I also don't. Let's just do 50 spins. Scotty is in. Get there, Scotster. Where's Waffles? He didn't email you. What are you expecting a message from Waffles for, Scotty? Oh, the old Megalodon is in on kick. Get in there, Megasaurus. The old Megazord. Megatron Deluxe. Mega Reno 5000. All workers keep calling you Duck. Is that a Nottinghamshire thing? Yeah, Duck, probably. Bod. Hey up, Bod. Bod's a Nottinghamshire thing. I don't like that. So I'm not really Nottinghamshire, I'm Lincolnshire, so I'm quite normal, really. But yeah, don't take it to heart. Don't start quacking and asking for bread. 3 in the pink. 3 in the pink. Bloody hell, mate. You're decisive. Right there. Do the mob mega wage. You can't bonus it. Put a few hundred through it, no bonus. Mob mega wage. So you're telling me it's hard to bonus and you're asking me to put a few hundred through it to bonus it. Someone did ask for a mega ways game, so maybe that is our mega ways game of the night. Mob mega ways. Possibly. He was walking the dog and that's the excuse. Minimum 2 hours flight, Vici. Yeah, it's going to be more than 2 hours because we're going to have to go all the way across from east to west, west to east, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, you're probably looking 2.5, 2:45 maybe. We'll see. Duck is a Stoke thing. Duck is a Stoke thing, cause. Don't be so possessive about your ducks. Leave some foul for the rest of us. We are dogs in Stoke. Linny, you're a lot of things. You are a lot of things, my lass. And that's why we love you. Scotty, what are you trying to steal Waffles for? What's he done? What are you after? Is it not something I can do? Like, what can Waffles offer you that I can't? I feel like you've just come in stream now predominantly for Waffles. Mob Megaways is not worth the bonus. I don't know, let's just have a look. Sort it out, Waffles. Look, if Scotty asks you a question, why aren't you answering? He asks nothing of you, day in, day out. Emma B, looking at me, get in there, Emma, how are you doing, dude? Stephen McCurr. Lincolnshire, wank, wank, wank. Hey, you leave Linko out of this. Leave us out of this. We make good sausages. Right, now I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus. Right, we barely bonused this last night. The night before we got absolutely smash up on it. He's absolutely bottled it, has he really? Waffles! Waffles, do we need to have a pep talk? Me and you? Do we have to go into a small room and have a chat? Don't make me bring my tape measure. Because that's it. That's the end of us. I'm telling you now. Hey, why do you support Doncaster if you're from Lincolnshire? Because, Bacon, Lincolnshire 1 has 0 good teams. And I used to work at the Keep Motor Stadium long before, well, not long before I supported them, but that's, I never supported football. I never watched football until I went to the stadium. Started working there and that was it. Got to watch the games for free. Thankfully, they were in the Championship, so it was a half-decent crowd every day, every Saturday, every Tuesday night. So it was quite nice to see. So when you've not been in that position before, you kind of just gravitate towards the best you can get. And Donny was the best that I could get at the time. Yeah, Percy, there's not a great deal going for it. I mean, it's got a bit of history there. My hometown's got an awful lot of history behind it. So if you're into your history, you'll settle in, but it's very flat. It's very kind of uncharacteristic, I think is the word. No county beats Yorkshire. Sheppo, I have to agree with you. I really have to agree with you. I always say that I'm like an adopted Yorkshireman. I don't talk about Yorkshire like I'm a Yorkshireman. I don't have the accent, but wow. I take on the mannerisms, let's put it that way. I like my gravy thick. I like my Yorkshire tea. I also like my dinner at 12 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Dinner. And I think that kind of says it all. Waffles, it doesn't work like that, mate. It does not work like that. I'll speak to you. I'll drill it into you. Side quest, you're growing your beard out. It's 7 odd months now. Wow, I bet you've got an absolute growth, haven't you? I bet you've got some right chin growth. Proper shrub. If you ever do cut yours, side quest, would you mind? Would you mind like putting it in like a little poly bag and sending it to me, so I can glue it on my own face? I can't do it anymore. I can't grow a beard. I mean, I've never been able to grow a beard, but I want to have one. I want to have some fur back. Thank you, SideQuest. I'll sniff it first. Not that we're going to go back to the... What was last night, by the way? Literally, I woke up this morning thinking, what the hell was we talking about last night? Imagine if, like, one new viewer had come back in last night and, like, what are you talking about? You're bald, but Viking beard, really? Wow. You've got good genes then, to be fair. You're now a Scottish 67-year-old, Waffles. Oh, don't start putting things like that in my head, Scotty. You know when you've just got a thought of someone. I always thought Waffles to be quite young and rugged. Likes to stroke a sheep. But yeah, now he likes to toss a caber in a kilt while playing hopscotch. Just don't like it. Bradford is the best place in Yorkshire, 3 in the pink. I mean, you're deluded, to be fair. It's nothing worse than West Yorkshire. Is Bradford West Yorkshire? I think Bradford's West Yorkshire, is it not? Does it fall into that category? I don't know. It's on the border, isn't it? Just looked at Lincolnshire on the map, never realised it went so high and quite close to Donny. Yeah, Lincolnshire's one of the biggest counties in the UK. It's massive. It really is. Because I mean, everyone says that Yorkshire's the biggest county, but obviously Yorkshire's that big that it's split into its north, east riding, south and west, isn't it? So I think they just class as a county each. But Lincolnshire's a massive, massive county. Huge. Only place to live in Yorkshire is the capital, York. I love York. I absolutely love visiting York. It's class. It's a really good place. A few wilds coming in. We've got the free spins, guys. We're in. We are in. Let's go for non-resetting this time. Go to Turkey, don't they do beard transplants nowadays? You earn enough. Bloody hell, chance to be a fine thing, mate. Can you imagine me getting a... The problem is, right, when you have a hair transplant, they have to take hair from another part of your body. I don't really have a hairy body, so I could give you hair from my chest. I've got like 6 wisps. 6 wisps. 6 hairs on my chest. 2780. Wow, that was rough. That was really rough. We're going to play out these last few spins. So yeah, I don't really know where they're going to get the extraction from, if I'm honest. Yeah, Whitby is a great place for fish and chips. Top bollocks. Whitby is also a great place to get pie and mash. Oh, that little pie shop in Whitby is just mwah. Oh, it's ace. I can't remember the name of it, but it is really... Is it Humble Pie? I can't remember what it's called. That really like vintagey place. Absolutely immense. Courtney D, please tell you more. Look at it. Scotty's grafting. He's grafting. Courtney, that is like the new age way of asking for your ASL. You thought Cumbria was the biggest. No, I didn't say that Lincolnshire was the biggest. I said it's one of the biggest. It is big. But then again, I also live quite close to Rutland, so like Rutland is absolutely tiny, isn't it? I think you can drive through Rutland in about 5 minutes from one side to the other. It is tiny. Wow, this is quite the pricey one, isn't it? Whitby's great for the goth or steampunk weekends, Vici. Yeah, I've not been to one myself. I've been there while it's been on. I didn't really understand what was going on, but people really make a good effort. A really good effort. I also like fossil hunting and stuff like that. I know that sounds quite lame, but I love going down Robin Hood's Bay, trying to find some fossils. There you go, Scotty. Just ask for the ASL, it's fine. Then you know where you are. You know where you stand, don't you? Give me a second, guys. We can do this primarily. It's like Scotty and Scotty and Manja on the prowl tonight, guys. There's a little spice needed. The spice of life. If you get a DM from Scotty and Mag tonight, whoa, open it at your own peril. They never messaged me like that. ASL took you back to Yahoo chat rooms as a 13-year-old. Yeah, it was always like pool games, you know, like we used to be able to play snooker or pool online. Used to love it. Lincolnshire is the second biggest, and Lincoln has an amazing pie shop. Brown's Pie Shop, Kerry. I don't think I literally used to live 20 minutes from Lincoln. I go there most weekends. I've never ever heard of that pie shop ever. And I do like a pie, and I do like gravy. This has been a brutal bonus again, hasn't it? Like, no bonuses kicked off tonight. It's not like we're not getting them. I thought you were pulling Scotty guys looking for a session. Looking for a session. I think Scotty's headlights have broken as well, so he's having to do it the old-fashioned way. He's having to graft. Oh, mini clip games, Waffle. Do you remember tanks? It was a bit like Worms, wasn't it? But you were in two tanks and you were just firing bullets at each other. Oh, it was immense, tanks were. Yeah, mini clip was ace. Right, it's a 16 gone. It'd be nice to know you got like an extra spin for it. Pie shop's on Steep Hill in Link. Is it on Steep Hill? Is the sweet shop still on Steep Hill? Was it called, oh, what the hell was it called? Was it called Goodies or something? That sweet shop was absolutely immense. You don't think anyone's asked you ASL in 10 years? Well, look, Court, if Scotty's asking you a question, answer it. Believe me, answer it. He doesn't ask questions like this very often, so I feel like you need to take your chance. Take it, grab it, strike while the iron is hot. Strike while the wizard is wanding. Is all I can say. Do you remember Newgrounds? I remember Newgrounds Dom Gaming. It was all like claymation, wasn't it, Newgrounds? I'm sure it was. "27 female, unfortunately, Stoke." She's giving her ASL. Oh dear. Get in there, OC. How are you, mate? Rolsey boy is in. Get in there, dude. Everyone's showing a little love. I like that, Rolsey. Good evening, man. 3G's is in as well. Love it. Can you check the RTP for this, please, Ace? I don't know. Maybe. Well, maybe I want to keep it secret. I don't always like to know RTP, because if you check it and it's a bit lower than you expect, then it kind of puts you off playing it, doesn't it? How'd you pass the second round, Mags? Courts, don't ask the questions, just answer them, is what I'll say. Sometimes you're asking questions that you don't want to know the answer to. Just let it come to you. Let it come natural. How do you like your steaks cooked? Mags, you've never... No, Mags. Not once have you ever cooked me a steak. And now all of a sudden, you've questioned Courtney D for 2 minutes and you're going to cook her a steak. No, it doesn't happen like that. Cook me a steak first, and then I will allow Courtney to answer your question. I'm putting a stop to this. Right here, right now. It's not fair. Now, Courtney, as your lawyer, I am requesting do not answer any more questions and no comment to all further questions. Ben, did you send videos of you windmilling? Oh my God, where is this going tonight? That was a Scott. I don't care if it was a Scotty question. I don't care. No. Doesn't work like that. I feel like I need to vet your questions before you answer them, or before you ask them. It was your question, you was changing your bit. You absolute knobhead. What is that from? You're looking for a timeout, sunshine. What is that from? They look a bit like walls in that picture. Yeah, stream's already been on for an hour, man. Right, Cornell. No, we don't want to know about your rupees, not your whoopies, your rupees, your stewpies, your poopies. I don't care. You go in. Go on. Bugger off. You're not required. Courtney, when can you start? Because we need someone over on the verticals tonight. Just saying. You're through to the final round. Scotty's loving this. He's absolutely loving this. Courtney D, next question. Do you have and know how to use WhatsApp? Oh, I mean, Courtney, the true question is, what do you really think of Radstock Ben? Can I ask the final question? Because it will all come down to this final question. Because we do have, as mods, a WhatsApp group. We also have a WhatsApp group that doesn't involve Radstock Ben. And we kind of use that WhatsApp group just to put our true feelings towards Radstock Ben. And it should be something that I maybe keep to myself. But obviously every so often you might put a conversation in the wrong chat and then Radstock Ben will see it and he gets a little bit unhappy about things. But I feel like if you can say your true feelings while he's in the chat, it will get used to said situation. Still number 25. Justice for Ben. Justice for Ben. When has Ben ever given you justice? And now all of a sudden you're seeking justice for Ben. Justice for all the plants that he's killed, by the way, guys. You know, with his lack of alcohol consumption. Oh, just gonna feed him some of that. Oh, feed that one some of that. This is like a dating room in a Habbo hotel. Bread stickers are not, but you have to love him. Yeah, right, okay, cool. That's a good answer. Very diplomatic, I have to say. Don't talk wet. We use it for you to send me nudes, Radstock. Oh, mate. We do. This is true. This is very, very true. I just don't like the fact that you always tell me that you've got to zoom in. I don't like that. It just seems a little bit naughty. Is there a Fruity Slots Mods OnlyFans? No, but like I said last night, we're going to try and make a little bit of a calendar at some point. It would be nice to have a calendar. Right, let's do that Too Fast, Too Fruity. What time am I sending today? You mean you've not seen them already? Fucking hell. Don't tell me I've got to take them again. I had to get in some real positions for that one today, Ben. I had to do stretches, I had to limber up. I had to do my Pilates at like 6 o'clock this morning just for that. Waffles, you're in every stream, mate. Come on, send Scotty a message. It's not difficult, man. Try 10x wild. A little bit of 10x wild. Let's take a little wild boost, to be fair. We gained 3 likes, is that all? No means no ways. Oh, Percy, I do like it. I do appreciate that. I assume you're talking to me, like giving me a little bit of advice, right? I do feel like calling Radstock Ben a knob is quite a compliment to him, actually. I feel like it just makes his head expand a little bit too much. Call him a prick because it just makes it seem a little bit, I don't know, a bit smaller. That could be the way forward. Change the title to Thirsty Sloth. Thirsty Sloths. Stop gaming. I like that. Thirsty Sloths. To be fair, this wasn't me that started it tonight. Last night we was talking about solvents and nice smells. Tonight, it's a completely different ballgame. And I'm actually not the one to blame for a change. If anything, I think we blame Miss Dynamite, don't we, for Dick the Farmer. Dick the Farmer started all of this tonight. This calendar will be you wearing the Thor outfit, Percy. Yeah, there's a few outfits that we could offer. There are. Nick Kick. Hi, bro. Get in there, Nick Kick. Good evening, mate. How are you? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Don't forget the smell of fresh ivy. I mean, of all the smells we talked about last night, fresh ivy was definitely up there with one of the strangest. Fresh ivy mixed with vaginal juice. We say no more, do we? We move on very quickly. It's a terrible smell. Yeah, ivy. I'm not one for ivy, if I'm honest. Where can you pre-order? Step into my WhatsApp. I'll send you a few sneak peeks. You could dress up as a WKD for the calendar, couldn't you just? WKD or a Smirnoff. You think you should wear just a hard hat and that's it, Amanda? You calm yourself down, Amanda, right now. Right this second. It's 9:05. I don't know. Well, after this week, I'm not going to have the hard hats anymore. I've given them both away. Side quest. Dear me. You're all grim. Every last one of you is grim. Oh, let's get some plums. No plums. I generally do feel like something like that would go down quite well, though. I think like something for charity. I'd be up for it. I know Scotty will be up for it, 100%. Maybe we just do a calendar between us. Scotty, are you up for that? Should we do like a little charity giveaway? Should we do some calendars? 6 months each. You know, you're getting a frog outfit for the calendar, 100%. I've got my frog mask. I have it, but I can't wear it on stream because it's green, clearly. The chat just got bricked up. What was that mine and get? Gilded Man. We played this last night. Let's have a go. You want to see Jamie in a thong? I mean, if we can get it on a day where we're all together, we could probably have like a day photo shoot, and we could maybe make like a little video, a little bit of an off-stream video about it. day in the life of. We could probably get that done. So I do appreciate that I'm kind of setting out stalls here. I don't mean to, because it might not happen. But I do feel like there's something there. Scotty's gone very quiet since Courtney sent him an email. Tom's Gaming, you're right. You are. You are in fact correct. Jamie just in his goalie gloves for June, holding a tennis racket whilst in a hot tub in Thailand. I was going to say something about a drill, and I don't want to say drilling in the same conversation as that, because that is a little too far. Driller January. Josh covering his manhood with a Red Bull. No, it'd definitely be like Ja Rule January, wouldn't it, for Josh? Naked with Ja Rule over his yoo-hoo. Jamie with the legendary ironing board that got through it banned on YouTube. What's that, Ben? You probably can't talk about it if it was a banning order, but I don't think I'm not aware of that. You knew Ryland is here. He is. Look, Ryland has sniffed it out. He sniffed out a calendar. Jamie the Thong. I love that, Ryland. What a legend. What a legend. I tell you what, Ryland, if we do a calendar, you are going to be in it with Jamie just for 1 month. But you have to tell me what month and what you would call it, because every month needs some kind of tagline. What is it going to be? Think about it. 3 in the pink, I don't know, mate. We're only going to be on for like another half hour or so. I've got an early start in the morning, but yeah, it's one of them streams now, isn't it? Like, I want to keep going, and I have got to be on. I've got to be sensible. So I don't know if we're going to do any bonus buys or not. We'll see. He was being frisky with an ironing board and he got a 30-day ban. How did you get frisky with an ironing board? Oh my god. Oh dear. I just don't understand. I can see it. I can see it happening, but I can't see how it would happen on stream. Scantily clad Willie in a ginsters in a service station toilet for one of the months. That's only on a leap year though. He can be February on a leap year. Jamie in tennis gear with his 12-inch racket. And in the serving position. Oh, Ryland Clark, what a legend. Wilma back of Haribos. Will's just got a meatball in each hand, hasn't he? Like, he just made meatballs. Ashley, can I see your comments? I can see your comment now, mate. I can see it now. How are you, Ash? You okay, mate? I can see you. I can see you. Locked on. Spicy meatball September, Jord. Will tempting everyone in with his massive abacus. Or maybe it's Will and Chloe, and Chloe's flicking the abacus. Flicking the abacus. Maybe that's like the front of the calendar. You got to flick an abacus, haven't you? Oh, breadstick. Jamming jars January. Oh, Becca's in a jar of strawberry seedless Hartleys. Oh, mate. Oh, that's tickled me, that has. Oh. The fact that Jamie does stand-ups in white shows he's extra adventurous. Yeah, anyone that stands up and wipes, you've got to have a look at yourself. You have to have a long, hard look at yourself. One of Will's cola bottles would cover Scotty. Oh, he's been thrown there, hasn't he? He's been thrown to the wolves. Mags has absolutely skinned you, Scotty. She has done you like a kipper, man. We're going to need the calendar to sort this out. That's not friendly fire, Drew. That is not friendly fire. Wow, that is the red button, isn't it? Right there. She's pressed it. To Bob Terry, nice to see you dressed as the world's worst chessboard. I quite like my top. Look at this. I think it's quite fashionable. Riley and Jamie December tugging on his member. Oh dear me. Jamie's probably creasing here. If he's watching his stream, he's loving this. He's jotting all these ideas down, I'm telling you. Miles is getting demodded. Right, we need 2 now. We need 2. So we've got Courtney, we need 1 more. Prospect has opened up. Dear me. Shots fired. Dig, 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 dig. Brr, 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 brr. Medusa? Medusa Madness. Yes, they've got it. They've got it. Yeah, Joe, that's what I'm thinking as well. It couldn't fall on a better month, could it? Not at all. It wouldn't surprise me if Ryland was already on his way down. He's already he's already coming into town, isn't he? Coming being the key word. Right, come on. I think I prefer this game to the original, you know. Don't know why, because it is exactly the same. Oh, 2 wilds, I don't like them missing. Get there, Mumsy. How are you, Mother Goose? Good evening to you. Just a quick one tonight, Mark. Just a quickie. Although you'll know what that's like me with me dad, I'm sure. Just saying. We're having a good session, Chris Brown. Get in there, dude. Yeah, good session. Just a quick session tonight. Just a quick sesh. Golf Gucci, good evening. Good luck. Godspeed to you. How are you, mate? Jamie definitely sharpens pencils with his teeth and burns coal to keep warm. He's a stallion, isn't he? He's like a proper OG, isn't he? But he's a caveman. Chances here. Chances here. There was chances. Chances have gone. Yeah, it could be. Look, I know it's a bit of a pipe dream at the minute, but we could make it a reality. There is a chance. I do feel like there's some traction building here, isn't there? We're burning some rubber. We're ready to take off the line. So if we were to make a calendar, how many of you would actually buy one? Can we just try and get... I feel like we just do a poll, but I don't know how to do a poll on Restream. But I feel like the majority of you probably would buy a calendar, right? Get there, Griffo. How are you, mate? Yeah, Ben, of course you would. Of course you would. You've already pre-ordered, haven't you? It's not even out yet. You've pre-ordered. Is your vape legal, Mom? Yes, my vape is legal. It is not a disposable. It is a refill pod. Thank you. Don't come at me like that, Mum. Don't come at me like that. Knock you out the park. I look at all these. You buy 10 Percy. One for every wall in your house. Frenetic. How's that missed? How was that actually physically missed? This game. You get one just to sit on, oh, Mr. B, don't be like that. No, there's just no need for that. We don't do arson, do we? That seems very harsh. Very, very harsh. Should time me out for that. Emma B, don't you start. Don't you side with it. You can still use the disposables, can you? Well, it's not a disposable, I'm just saying. Man, I'm just putting my point across. Like, my mum's come in. She's tried to put me in the corner, like she always has done, for 35 years, mother. I'm not letting her have it, not this time. Rylan, I remember the Sunday streams with your and Jamie's chats. I remember them very, very well. Even if I was on a night out on the Saturday, I used to wake up just for those streams because I just knew they were going to be carnage. It was just epic, man. Absolutely epic. You'd give it to your family for Christmas, Drew. I'll have a word with the guy. We'll see if we can maybe form something up. It might not be immediate, but maybe we can release it for Christmas. End of the day, you don't want to be releasing a calendar in the middle of June, do you? You want to wait till end of the year. American vapes to knock your socks off. Is that like, say, need to try an American pint, which isn't actually a pint? What is it, like 780 fluid ounces? Yeah, that's not pain, is it? I think that was a bad choice, to be fair. A bad choice. Ask your mum about the stick in her room. Mum, what stick have you got in your room? What? Yeah, right. This is serious actually, but I don't know if you was in the chat last night. What was that big stick that you have in your room? What did we call it growing up? What was the burglar stick? The pickaxe stick? What did we call it? But you might have to come into the Hideous chat because you're in the wrong chat, to be fair, if I'm honest. No, it wasn't a truncheon. A bloody truncheon. Oh no, you're embarrassing me now. It wasn't a truncheon. What was it? The pickaxe. What did we call it? The bloody truncheon, she says. You have to bring it out for Halloween. Strictly between Lynn and Uncle Alan waffles. Oh, don't you know it? Oh my God. The long arm of the law. Yeah, the bonking stick. The side quest. The bonking stick. Ah, dear, the bonking stick. The less said about it, the better. The less bonking, the better. Thank you very much. Not tonight. Get off Jamie's slot. Make me, Walls. Make me. Give me that attitude, man. Oh, we're in! Whoa, bloody hell, we've got it! Dad has the huge pepper grinder. I don't want to know about the size of my dad's pepper grinder, thank you very much. That can just stay quiet. There's some things that don't need to be shared. Your mum's like, tell me about it, Drew. Tell me about it. Right, come on, we've actually got a bonus on Bust the Bank. Can we get robbers all the way? Oh, I can think of his pepper grinders now. Right, we've got some heist vans. 108, good. Your dad must be smiling ear to ear. My dad never smiles. That is one thing he never does, is smile. 3 to go. We need more than Vans, don't we? It was a good start. It's just not doing it, is it? Nothing. That's a shame. Playing Goats made a sweet version of Medusa Madness. Have they really? So there's another one. That's a shame, actually. I thought that might have gone for a little bit more, if I'm honest. Let's do some Ancient Tumble while we're here. I saw a big win on it the other day and I just really fancied it. Yeah, me and my brother would always... you're going to take this the wrong way, but we also, whenever we used to do our wrestling matches, whenever my mum and dad went out, you know when your parents used to go out and used to have a wrestling match, because they would never let you wrestle while they were there. Yeah, the bonking stick would always come out. It was like the sledgehammer, like doosh. When my boy gets in there, why are you on a different thing tonight, Mark? Because you're over on the Fruity Slots chat tonight. We're on Horizontal Hideous tonight, so do jump across if you feel the need to. Jump across. Your input is always wanted. Was it a stick that took batteries, Golf Gucci? No, we don't. We do not talk about that. We don't talk about that. Yeah, Emma's explained it to you quite nicely there, Ma. Regardless of the chat that you're in, I appreciate you coming to watch. That was a different stick. Oh, God, wasn't it just? Your parents are mature, not deadays. I'm sure they've got a healthy bonking red leg. Oh. Thank you for your input there, Purse. Really appreciate that, mate. No calendar for you. The mature word as well. Oh, you had to use the M word. Ooh. Shutos Shubi, hello bro, you need some help? What can I help you with, mate? If you can ask me for money, it's a one-way tickets to Bandsville. I will just let you know now. What have you joined into, Webby? Same every night, mate. The same thing every single night. Guys, we will only be live for like another, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. And then we're going to call it a night. It is only a short one tonight. I do apologise. Probably should have left the conversation like this for another one. But, you know, it is how it is. You know what I've not seen on this game for a long, long time? You know when everything goes gold? And you get the chance for the super bonus. I've not seen that in ages. Here she is, look, she's in now. Can Lynn be on the calendar, Waffles? You absolute germ. You absolute germ. If you have it less than 4 times a week, there's a 71% chance your partner's cheating, Ryland. Oh. Ryland, you... Ah. You're like a Duracell bunny, you are, aren't you? You really are. I couldn't keep up with you. I'd like to try, don't get me wrong. Yes, Mel is in. Go on, Mel. Was it a double-ended stick? Oh. It's not about money, brother. You just know that no one gives money. How do you handle losses? You take it as you come. If you're going to gamble, you're going to get more losses than wins, mate. 100%. You take it on the chin. You only stake what you can afford. Simple as that, mate. Simple as that. Oh, God, I have missed so much chat tonight. It is unreal. You got a bit lost on the way tonight. You're here now. Better late than never. Better late than never is what I would say. We need some more information now on this world famous bonking stick. Literally, look, no, don't start putting her in a corner, because now she's going to start to try and be funny, and it's just going to make me come across as being really sick and perverted. All it is a pickaxe handle, right? A really chunky, girthy pickaxe handle, right? And it was there in case anyone tried to burgle the house. That's all it was. There's nothing more to it. You don't have to try and get any more in-depth information. That's all it was. I promise you. Don't try and twist it. It sounds naughty. It was quite naughty. It was a delicious looking stick. It's probably not there no more, to be fair. It's probably rotted away. It's like Trigger's broom, isn't it? It has 17 new heads and 23 new handles. It's still behind the wardrobe. Oh, bloody hell! Where can one acquire said bonking stick? Stop it, all of you. You nasty people. Nasty, nasty. Go on, green on 2. No green on 2. I wouldn't know, Joe, to be fair. I wouldn't know. Just makes me jealous. Just talking about the bonking stick makes me... Ugh, makes me sweat. Yeah, but Golf Gucci is behind the wardrobe, which leads me to believe that it's a little bit redundant. Yeah, if it's behind the wardrobe, what good is it there? Green masks, nice. Blue on 2. Blue on 2. No blue on 2. But it needs a good varnish. Strange night tonight. We've all been on the old Colombian marching powder. Yeah, it's been one of them nights tonight, hasn't it? Courtney's got... Oh, look at this. Courtney has got her spanner. Wow. That has happened very quickly. Very, very quickly. See, you answer Scotty's questions, it is worthwhile. 100%. How does that miss? There's wilds in there. Get in there, Court. With great spanners comes great responsibilities. Are you up for the challenge? Are you up for the task? Lynn's reluctance to elaborate on the bonking stick is interesting. It's as interesting as you want to make it, though. It is, Waffles. I don't feel like it's that interesting myself. Splinters were had. 100%. Red masks. Queen on 1 needed. Queen on 1. No queen, but we've got green. Now we need the queen on 1. No, green mask. Go ahead, Courts. Right, Courtney, for your first challenge, ban every single person that is talking ill of the bonking stick. Well, what is a bonking stick? Silence is incriminating. Yeah, Walls, I agree, to be fair, mate. I agree. King on 1 needed. There's the king. Green mask on 1. Still want the green mask. There's the green mask. What do we need now? Queen. Still want the queens, really. Blue on 2. You should never get in there, are you? Never get in there. It's Lynn's chosen method of discipline in the A's household. Yeah, let's not take up my mum's order of discipline. We've been through disciplinary measures before, haven't we? And it was mixed with it was met with a mixed response, wasn't it? I would say. What do we finish with? I feel like we've not even got started. I really do. Let me do a couple of buys just to finish. Just a couple of small buys. Sorry guys, I know it's a short one tonight, but I have got to be on a plane first thing in the morning, so hopefully we can all get over it. No, Jordan, it definitely does not. Not tonight. Gems Bonnie, Juicy Fruit. The extra spins you can get on this game are unreal. It really can go off. How's the nines not hit there? Tens and aces. Whose fault's that though, Matt? Whose fault's that? You fed us them. Don't be blaming me for that. Bloody hell. Right, a few extra spins. Queens are in. Dad's pepper grinder isn't as short. It's in short at least. Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't get any of that pepper. It wasn't passed down, let me tell you that. The number feeder. Yeah, I didn't have the most healthiest upbringing, I have to say. But I used to digest it well because I was I did a lot of activity, so I think I could have got away with it, to be fair. Not now. I've got a right gut on me now. Proper gut. Need to sort my life out. Cheers, Ma, will do. I'll give you 3 rings when we get there. Yeah, full line of jacks? Yeah, full line of jacks. Just not enough times 2. No, I didn't really want it, Nate, to be fair. Sometimes it was kind of forced upon you. Couple of spins left. And chance of anything else. Why is it putting the multi all the way over there? It's no good on reel 4, is it? It's no good over there at all. Times 15, extra spins. Come on, put it over on reel 2. It's missing every single time. That's only a times 2 though, right? A few 9s. Yeah, just a few times 2s there. Extra spins though. Times 16. Like the multi's going up nicely, but it's just not going into favourable positions, is it? Loves that reel 4. Chances? No. Oh, finally, thank you. It's probably going to miss now, right? Yeah, of course it has. Back to reel 4 again. Yeah, terrible. Not the best game, is it? Don't enjoy that one as much as a few Thunder Kicks. Do 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 do. Top cut. What am I looking for here? Legacy of Gods, that's the one I'm looking for. That's the one. You watch 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later, there's a new one coming out. Yeah, I've seen there's a new one coming out. I think I've watched 28 Days Later. I don't think I've seen the one 28 Days Later, is that the one with the hospital at the start? Where he wakes up in hospital? Sure it is. Axe handle. Courtney's doing some basic training. You look a picture of health, 3 in the pink. Oh mate, I don't feel it. How can you say that? Right guys, we're gonna make this the last one. Again, I can only apologise for the short stream tonight. I know it's not been ideal, but obviously wanted to give you a little bit of something before we go away. 5 times 2, it's terrible. It's awful. It's not nice. Oh, I mean, of course it goes all the way there on the top. One of the top simmies on a times 2. We've got chances. Chances for a Trigsy. Trigsy chances. No. This is why you don't want to be a mod waffles. But then you don't come out. You don't get the chance to come out with us and have fun. There's more to it than that. You've definitely got to be on your toes as a mod. You have to be there. You've got to be ready. Ready and raring. Oh, look at Poseidon up there. 103.20. I think that maybe warrants one more. I think that warrants one more. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Mel, it happens. It happens when people get into a group together. Of course it does. Simmy. That's 5 though. It always stings you, does that 5. Personally, I don't think I've seen that message, to be fair, mate. I might be okay. I think I'm okay. I think Dommy Taylor's coming to help because he's got vans as well, so he's quite local. He's pretty much local. But if anything falls through, Percy, I will let you know 100%. 100%. Chances for a Trigsy. Kaiser Chief is in. Get in there, dude. Yeah, very, very quick, mate, to be fair, tonight. Very quick. It's flown by. Really has flown by. Right, that is going to be it tonight, guys. I've got a plane to catch first thing in the morning, so it's only a short one tonight. With Scotty not being all that up to it tonight. He's a bit tired, bless him. He's on mod recruiting duties. So, yeah, that is it. I think that's probably going to be it now till Sunday when we've got the slot battle. I'm away this weekend. Scotty's going away as well this weekend. Hopefully, if he can manage it, bless him, he needs a little bit of time off. We'll be back on Monday, back with live streams. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, sorry it's been a quick one tonight, guys. Hope you enjoy your rest of your weeks and your weekends. Yeah, I will catch you all next week. Enjoy yourselves, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care, guys.